Hi there. In this video, we're going to have a look at taking a 16, not just that, but any free hit that we have. Now, with a blue team, and I've set this up with a traditional kind of press. It's called a W press because it has this like W and M shape, depending on which way you look at it. It's a pretty decent press. It's pretty old-fashioned now, but it's very difficult to get the ball through it. Okay. So that's why it's very, very important we set up with a centre back as an option here. Quite often when I'm umpiring, I will say to the other defender, okay, make yourself available, be an option. And what normally happens is this player goes, okay, I'm going to run towards the ball. Now, one, that's way too close to pass to be of any use. And if you get the ball here, as soon as that moves, you're going to get absolutely crunched. Okay, so to make yourself useful as a defender, you need to think about going away from the ball, making a triangle and one that gives you loads of time. If the ball is played here, you've got time to mess it up if you need to, but even just look up and make a pass. But we're going to deal with that situation in just a second. Okay, so be deep, or even you could come wide. If they're doing this, you could come out here, so you could really receive it and make a decision. But we're going to talk about that in a minute. Now, the left wing, you always want to try and get as much height as possible, but remember, this is their strong side. So don't ask this person to force it through a strong stick, because you will be the person responsible for letting the goal in, not this person. If this person makes a duff pass, it's because you are making duff runs. Always looks like this person's the culprit, but it's actually your fault, the rest of you. So in this instance, you're going to have to come and drop there. Now, we're making this sound like we're playing a good team. A lot of the teams will be good teams, okay, and will do this. But if you get a worse team, what they'll do is they'll probably man mark or player mark you. And this is a dream situation, okay? Or they might have two people here, right? Or even better, they do this. Fantastic. Yeah, we can score every single time from this. But let's put them back. Let's always set up against a good team. So you're going to have to drop here. Now, it's okay to play this ball in, but what we need is some good intelligent runs. So look how high I've got you. I'm the other side of the halfway line. Typically, you stand still here. Really unhelpful. So look at the space, find it, and then when you make eye contact with this player, you can run into this space. The ball can come in then, and as long as you're nice and quick, it can come out. And that is the easiest way to beat this press, basically. You run into the space, you receive it, and it comes out, and then you're on. So that's why I don't play it, because it's very easy to beat if you can run. Same with this person. Always be looking for space that you can post up into to receive the ball. There's no reason the ball can't come straight to you. Okay. So left wing, you're going to have to come here. If you open your body when you receive it, so you can still see this part of the pitch, you could just pop it down the line. Okay, so if they do come across, just put a little lifted push pass, not a big hit, just push it down here. You can probably push it off the end if you really wanted to, so just push it into this space for our centre forward to run into. And as soon as it does that, as soon as it goes down there, 1 and 2, you have a green light to go ahead. Oops. And get in. Okay? And you would obviously not just watch your pass, you would support your pass, and we would attack in numbers. Centre backs as well, I expect you to push up, get in front of their players, so if they do get it out, we can recycle it straight back in. Okay, let's put it back. Now, what was I going to say? Yeah, if they man mark you, brilliant. Keep going as wide as you can. You can see it hopefully already. If they man mark you like this, look at this space. So this person just self-pass and just put it down there. It's down their weak side. They cannot stop it. It's too easy. And then boom, we're like 3 versus 1. So if they're man mark, always go super mega wide, create the space and just go down it. Okay, that's it basically. Now, but a lot of the teams are going to be good, so that's unlikely to happen. And if I see you man marking, wow, you're coming off. We don't man mark. Now, this person you'll notice right wing, but you're in because the ball is starting on the left. So in most cases, we'll look to transfer the ball back, or if they're really quite deep, you can push up, but don't push up too much that you give yourself a problem. So as soon as this is passed, really, really wide, really sprint. This person may follow you, but they don't know you're going to sprint that fast. Get the ball out wide and just push it down the line. Because at the same time that the ball is transferring here, we've got this person running, and as long as you push it in that corner, this person can get it, and then it's 1, 2, 3 on goal. And again, excuse me, as it's gone this way, what is the point in you being over there if the ball's coming over here? So you'll make your way over. So actually you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on goal. So as soon as it goes down, you have the green light. You can only attack from this position once the ball has gone to an attacking position, because we need you to help protect. Okay. So similar thing, if we have a free hit in an advanced area or a long corner, I want height, see, on the goal line. The centre half, I want in the D. The right wing, I want in the D, okay, because it's on the left. You cannot play the ball in, that is a foul. Okay, so there's no reason for you to take the defender with you, like this, create the space, run into it. Then it can be played. You can just take one touch and slip it down their left side. Always look to be passing the ball down player's left side, goal, or a shot on goal at least. Okay, so that's very, very important. Again, this is a good defender, just marking the space, making it difficult for you to do that. If they man mark, well, just pop it down there, run onto it. You know, if you pop it down there and they don't run, that's not your fault. This is this person's fault. I would like you to do it, so this person then can go, oh, I should have done that. And you go, yeah, that would be helpful. We're not going to be negative, just go, oh, next time, yeah, you know, that's on. Okay. If not, you may have to drop a little bit to receive the ball, and then we want it to go down the line, and then we'll try and attack down the back. Okay, other option we have, you can see they're protecting this. You know, if they're quite deep, you could even come out really wide. Boom. Here it comes. So the ball came over, so that player came over. Ball came over, so this player came over. This player came over. This player was coming back. Once they've passed it, they have to think about making a triangle. And this person is coming over to help us. Okay? If the ball then goes down the line to here, that's when this player has the green light to attack. Okay, and then we go, get ahead, and we just see what we can do, try and score. But the important thing is we set up correctly. So we must make sure we have height, we have width, we have an option to outlet the ball and transfer it the other way. If this transfer is slow, like for example, if this transfer, is slow, but it comes out to this person, but they all do this, they go, I can see your transfer, we know what you're trying to do. They come over here, they do a fantastic job. Then, something like this, right? Then you drop, you give yourself space, you transfer the ball back around the other side. And you keep doing it until you get it right, until you create the space. Okay, that's it. In the next video, short corners.